attempt our Premier Manager 98 stream. This time instead of Pro Manager League and trying not to be sacked, we're going to try Manager League. And recently Liverpool ended a 30-year wait for Premier League title. Let's see if we can make it only 8 years. What a classic old game with classic music. Taking its time, here we go. We don't get sacked in this mode. Maybe at the end of this season you can tell me I'm going to be sacked. Right, classic Liverpool games. Let's go Milan. Barca 4-0. I believe they beat Roma in a European final. I remember that time they beat Alavs, was it? I'm not sure, I might be on this. Oh, else they beat the European final. They beat Real Madrid once, I'm sure. Proper Liverpool fan can tell me the competition. Here we go. Just quickly change some of the settings. Fabio Capello, George Milan, right. What are we dealing with here at Liverpool? Michael Owen's a left winger apparently. Well, is a centre forward. So Riedler's not a bad player. Should we go for the modern Liverpool? Let's go with 4-3-3. Definitely attacking. Not very low ball, very passing. Liverpool are quite counter-attacking, so let's go medium. Martinez is a sourdough, and their pressure is all over the pitch. So we're going Monday Liverpool with the old team. Bab seems to be a better defender than Wright. Let's get McManaman on the right wing. Apparently he's happier right forward. Maybe I'm happier with him right forward. Owen might... we got age on, so Owen might prove useful in the future. The other problem we got is Berger is probably better on the left there. No, he isn't happy. Definitely get JB Redknapp in the team. Brad Friedel, what a legend. Let's get the staff in. Unfortunately not many 5 stars available at this point. There's a few of these are going to be fired. Good physio, that's always useful. Ass manager, very important to have a good ass manager. Disappointing scout, disappointing youth manager. Youth scout's alright. Let's get the youth scout on it actually, there's some good youth players on this. Even though he's not 5 star, I'm sure he'll come up with something. Okay. Right, so we've got 3 goalies. Tony Ward's quite young, Warner's young, David James is quite young. Brad Friedel is also 23. Fortunately, as much as I love Brad, Warner's better. Now, having said that, who's on bigger wage? Not much difference. I'm going to keep all 3 actually. He's only got 1 year left on his deal. He's decent, isn't he? Actually, no, we'll get rid. Maybe someone will buy him off us. 5 mil. Absolutely. Bab's only 26. Look at his yearly wage though. 10 mil, I'm going to see if we can get something in for him. 8.5 million for McAteer. I think we can get better players in all these positions. It's a bit of a gamble. I'm going to go for it. Huge wages. We're going to big... Redknapp's the first one I think is probably worth it. Let's give him a deal. Steve McManaman's worth it. 1 million a wage is a lot though. Hopefully half. again. 29, and you get that kind of fee in. I need to get a good scout quickly, I think. JB Carragher apparently is defensive mid. They keep the young players around there. Not a big fan of Leonard, so that's a big wage for someone a bit rubbish. Fowler Owen, absolutely non-negotiable. 22-year-old there. 17-year-old. Riedler, 31. He's decent cover, to be fair. How much money do we get to start with? Because we really need to get some midfielders in. 7 now. Just trying to think of some good young midfielders. See my scout can come up. Okay. Here's a bit for general young players. See what he comes up with. Pre-season begins. Well, the famous game is the 3-all, and we've got another draw. Not a bad result. No, I'm not taking below money. Another good 0-0. Pep Guardiola man of the match. Good win at home to Roma. And defeat. So we're expected to be champion along with Man United, Newcastle, Arsenal, Villa, Blackburn expected UEFA and Tottenham. A lot of mid-tables. Coventry mid-table, that's another one. Barnsley, Bolton, Palace, Southampton avoid relegation. There are a lot of disappointing clubs in these leagues. There's a lot of promotion hopefuls. Italy have just scored against Spain. Good goal as well. So the only players available on the market are ours. Try to think. Pirlo. Who's the other side? It's Ito, isn't it? He moved to Milan? The other games have a search function which is highly useful. Should probably start with that amazing Blackpool player. This guy, 3 million quid, and he's 86 and 21. And you'll save a lot of yearly wage compared to other players. The other player is weirdly good on this. And Scott Murray, he'll be a big improvement in some of our other defenders, and available for a fraction of the price, and of course a lot younger. So take advantage of the quirks of the game. That's a good start to the season there. Oh dear me. Send Scott Murray at least. He goes straight in to the squad. We charge a tenner, I think. There's a scout coming back to us. I can replace some of these. The 5-star, yep, bye bye. He's slightly better the other guy. Right, this is better. John Stones is our scout. Finally got a decent youth manager. And a decent youth scout. A big upgrade to the staff. It's a winning start. I'll keep it for now. I won't. Now he can go. That's a great offer. That's another 7 million in the coffer. Of course, messed up my team a little bit. we'll get there. Tackling your head in. Important just to keep all these players fit so if I ever need them. Oh, unbelievable result at Ewood Park. 5-0, and the Scouters, thank goodness this Scout's decent. Here we go, so it's big money's going to be spent, but we're going to get good young players in. Oh, look at that for a goalie. I know we've already got 3 goalies, but we're going to sell at least one of them to get this guy in. But that price is absolute steal. So we got Nesta. Well, he midfields Buffon, wow. He's actually still going in real life as well. Good centre forwards. Norberto Solano. He might be willing to play centre mid. That's Juan Sebastian Veron, isn't it? Sol Campbell. Let's see if we can go and get Veron in. First defeat of the season. We have signed Veron, and we signed that other bloke. And we will sell him now. Get him off a wage bill. Don't like the way it messes up your team here. But Veron just goes straight into the lineup. This guy goes straight into the lineup. I mean, Mark Wright gets the game. It is that we get a transfer. You can do insurance on this where they pay their wages and they're injured. Some of these players we probably ought to take it out. The amount of money we pay for these guys. I feel bad, that's 100 grand. So there's a good insurance on our squad there. Only got 2 million left in the coffers. We got management for August. We've only lost 1 game and we've won all the others. So we are top of the Premier League. Blackburn's only defeat was 5-0 to us. Oh, we're in the UEFA Cup. It's Anderlecht. Oh, here's the game. That's a good result away from home. Annoyingly, it's just a form. Oh dear me. What's David James doing? There. Thoroughly confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to sell some of these goalies as well. Surely McAteer can play there. He can, but he's just going to have to for 1 week, I'm afraid. So, both Tony Warner and Brad Fiesel will leave. Well, they're just flying at the moment. Oh no. Out of the UEFA Cup. From such a good Premier League season, and the UEFA Cup is already beyond us. So there's a clear top 4 there in the Premier League. So we've got 5 million quid, not enough to sign a player from our list. I mean, what are we looking for next? I'd say probably a defender. But then if you look at the players we've got for sale, I think the money for Ince will pay for another midfielder. But yeah, looking at those sales, a defender would be wise. that's close enough, really. So we need to get someone in pronto. Cover points. So he pays for himself, really, with that fee. So we've got 12 million. Can't stayed off. That would be hell of a sign. I'm looking really on the 9.5 range. Oh! He's not quite Scott Barry though, is he? Stankovic, a left mid. Looking for a centre mid. Yeah, James Kerr. Goalie. Could go for Vieira, that'd be a wicked side then. Crespo, oh boy. Some absolute players here, I gotta be honest. I should have selected another good player. Just looking for a flat out centre mid. Don't seem to be a... Go for Ben Thornley from Manchester United. Oh, there's that one on loan. You can see by the fact he's a 70 that he's not going to play a lot. So we'll do a different search. And we're just going to have to, for now, stick someone in there and hope for the best. Listen, McAteer could do it. Sort of. We're risking our season a little bit with these sales, but it's going to be a long-term save. We need to make big decisions early. Thornley did not come. Good win over Derby there. I don't know how this has got to a replay, but we have won it again in extra time. Still top. Here's Jimmy. We're doing like fine actually. We've still got the 12 mil there. Our form is really dropping off. Thankfully, that's terrible news about the one. These should be specifically centre midfielders. It'd be nice to sign one that's not a flag, because you can only have so many of them. Yeah, doesn't seem to be playing for us, so let's just make a cheeky bid. If we don't want him, we'll have him. Our team keeps on getting changed. It's because I keep selling players there. Jamie Carragher isn't going to get a game in the Coca-Cola Cup. Scott Murray's proven to be a side-in. But he's steadfastly staying 82. So we might change him. Here we go. So Vieira hasn't played much, so it might be tough to expect too much of him initially, but we'll get him up to form, I'm sure. This brings the average age of our team down, the wages of our team down. Southend United quarterfinals. We're not thinking we made it through with that. Title race is falling apart. Man United still unbeaten as they play us. Hopefully our team hasn't been fiddled with. Nope. It's not. For some reason Veron's not happy with that position. They thought they were left field or something. Oh dear, Mickey Thomas as well. The killer blow. We really need to get back on form. But Manchester City in the FA Cup, of course, in the first division in this period of time. It's just got. Why is McAteer on the 83 as a right back? Right. Stuff like that, I'm not sure what's going on there. Finally, a win. I'm certainly not going to be winning manager of the month for that. At the moment, we're comfortably still in the European positions, but I'm really unsettled with our form. I don't like them. I don't understand why McAteer is not happy. If we lose this, I'll cry. Oh dear me, how have we? Our attacking style's failing us here. Great result, even though it's not the real Man City. So we get to the point where we may have to consider renewing some of these players, just so we don't lose the value on them. Don't really want to keep Mark right, but I think Wright's going to retire, to be honest. Sorry, everybody. Thank goodness. Two points dropped against a European rival there, and our dreams of the title this season. Oh dear me, Scott Murray. Look like they're going downhill again at the hands of Man United. But we're building. Still going in some of the cups. We did horribly in the UEFA Cup, but we're doing alright in the domestics. So we got 3 million. We're building a bank balance. Again, it's just disappointing defeats. Yeah, local derby. So we just completely lost it. We're attacking formation and we're not scoring goals. And Bolton have took us apart in the League Cup. Oh my gosh. We're not going to make Europe at this rate. We have gone horribly off the boil. I was better to be champion. I'd be sacked in pro career mode. At least, good news, we've got a youth team player called Cooper. Oh, inside. Let's get the next one. So in the FA Cup semis, a big win against Bolton there. Semi-final against Chelsea. If we win that, I think we can win the final. We're still in Europe. I mean, that's sort of like the secondary aim, and we're throwing away leads, aren't we? Really nice, the left winger. Thank goodness we won that. Bolton win the Coca-Cola Cup over Arsenal. Only Mark Wright out of contract. Here we go. If we can win this, I think we've got a chance. Fantastic. We might get the FA Cup here. Vieira's turned out to be a good signing because he's up to 88. We got oh yes, it's more like it. Finally finding our form again. Spain equalise. Wow, 1-1. So we're not going to get the league, but we should get Europe. Even the Champions League looks a little bit out of reach. Suddenly we found form. We're up to third. Got the title. It's a bit out of reach, and that draw probably doesn't help. We do get manager of the month at least. So that might be a preview of the cup final. Cardiff City win the third division. Happy days. Plymouth and Grimsby at the top there. Blackpool, Bristol City always go down this. I might have a go at Scott Taylor. Middlesbrough Forest go up, just like real life. The other team to go up was Charlton, and they're nowhere near it. Man City nowhere near it. In the Premier League, we have one game left, and then we can. Wow, okay, we're only 6 points off. The win will secure third, and we're back in the UEFA for next season, no matter what. West Ham fighting for their lives. Everton down, and Southampton struggling. I wonder if I can go and get any good players from some of those. 1860 Munich, the UEFA Cup winners. I want to win this. I want third. Oh. Great way to finish the season. So only 3 points off in the end. Look at the goal for and against United. It was so close. Tyler, second top scorer in the Premier League. So sneaky look, cheeky look at some of the relegated teams. No, Everton. No one's went down in real life. Not great. Not really anyone there. West Ham though, Trevor Sinclair might be nickable. Frankie Lampard. Not sure you're playing Liverpool. So they've Swindon in the cup final. Can we salvage something from this season? Pity we haven't got 5 million for him. Let's see if he actually takes a new deal. He's probably going to retire, I think, but... Oh, I can't believe it. A famous win for Swindon. McManaman was man of the match, but he didn't manage to score, and we've been embarrassed. No cup winners, cup placers. Newcastle made the Champions League final. Well. Some real surprises this season. West Ham did go down. Sunderland have come up. So our player of the year is Fowler, of course it is. So pre-season friendlies this year. To be honest, first of all, on revenge on Swindon. We're not going to play Everton, so we might as well win against them. And then maybe let's play the Glasgows. So we made it into Europe again. Wright is going to leave, he's retired, of course he has. We have got 2 million, not a lot of money, but we can sell our advertising boards. Gives us 3 mil. Totally, oh yeah, we did sell Warner. Friedel, we're still looking to sell Friedel. If we can get someone better on that wage, if we can get 10 mil, I'll be well chuffed. Again, McAteer, for that money, I can get someone better. He's on such a low wage, you might as well just keep him around for the backup. I might sell James, because backup keeper, he's only on that good. Again, he's on such a low wage. Keep for the backup. Riedler, I'm going to sell. Cash in a little bit on him. So, thank you for watching. That's the first season of Liverpool. Can we win the title before the team did in real life? I mean, we had 23 years to do it. Season 1 has come and gone. We're only 3 points off. We should have won the FA Cup. In the end, it was this point season, but at least we got back into Europe. And hopefully, with the young players I focus on buying, things will come good for us soon. And Michael Owen will surely step up in time. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care. This tournament is twice against the Swiss. This is